So I'm here with Dr. Choi.
Hello.
We're going to be discussing Charles Cullen, the famous serial killer. What was his nickname?
Angel of Death.
Where was he born?
So he was born in West Orange, New Jersey on February 22nd, 1960.
What was his childhood like?
So his childhood was pretty poor. He was the youngest of 8 children in a deeply religious Catholic family. So his father died when Cullen was an infant. His mother died when he was 17 with his sister at the wheel. So it was a car crash. So his father raped him as a child as well. And this led to him trying to commit suicide at least 20 times. Like, for example, he jabbed himself with a pair of scissors and he somehow survived that. Yes.
Did he use drugs or alcohol?
Not really, but one time Cullen attempted suicide by drinking chemicals from his chem class. So I don't know.
Any history of mental illness?
No.
Was he married? Did he have children?
So he married Adrienne Taub, might have butchered that, and had 2 daughters. His wife actually filed a divorce and said that made 2 domestic violence complaints about Cullen.
What about the killings? Where were they and how did he do it?
So all his killings were injections of, digoxin and insulin drugs. So what he did, he was mostly a nurse as a job, and he just killed. And he was a power seeker. So his motives were there.
Would you say he was an organized killer?
I'd say so. I'd say he was an organized killer because I think he did plan his actions.
Did he show evidence of the McDonald trial?
Yes. Cullen was an alcoholic, actually, and he abused pets by stuffing them in bowling bags, trash cans, and he also poured lighter fluid into other people's drinks and made prank calls to funerals. So, kind of crazy.
Did he keep any trophies?
No.
How many victims survived, if any?
Oh, he said there were attempts, so I'm guessing there were some survivors.
How was he caught?
So the hospital computer system revealed that Cullen was looking at records of patients that weren't his. So the hospital saw this and the hospital alerted state authorities. And this led to a 12-month investigation, which concluded him guilty, and he was arrested on December 12th.
Is he still alive?
So yes, he's still alive because his punishment was he was sentenced to 11 consecutive life sentences, and he's still at the New Jersey State Prison in Trenton.
Well, thank you, doctor. That's all we have today.
Thank you too.
So I'm here with Dr. Michelle. We're going to be talking about Dennis Rader, the famous serial killer. So what was his nickname?
So his nickname was the BTK killer. He was named that because he would find the people that he killed and then torture them and then kill them.
Where was he born and when?
He was born in 1945 in Kansas.
What was his childhood like?
So he was the oldest of 4 sons. He had a pretty average childhood. He went to church. He was a Boy Scout troop leader, an average pupil, but something that did kind of lead to him becoming a serial killer, he strangled local dogs and cats and used to hang them as well.
How did his parents treat him?
So he had pretty normal parents. There was no abuse or anything, no harsh treatment. They were just some average parents.
Was he a drug user or alcohol drinker?
Nope, he had no interest in drugs or alcohol.
How was his history of mental illness, if any?
So there's no actual illness, but it was said that he was dropped as a kid, which could have caused brain trauma, which is pretty normal in serial killers.
Was he married? Did he have children too?
Yeah, he was married. He was married to Paula Dietz. They got married in 1971, and he had a son and a daughter.
How about the killings? Some noise over there. Where were the killings done? And how were they done?
He killed 10 people, so it stretched out from 1974 to 1991. I believe they were all in Kansas. His first 4 that he killed were actually a family of 4.
Would you say he was organized or disorganized?
He was organized. He knew exactly how he wanted to kill his victims.
Did any victims survive?
No, he made sure they all died.
How was he caught, if he was caught?
So he was an attention seeker and he wanted fame, so he would leave evidence and he would call the police on himself sometimes, so it's pretty easy for him to get caught. It was kind of anticipating it, so yeah.
Well, that's all the questions we have. Thank you, Doctor.
Okay.
Alright, I'm here with Dr. Jelly. We're going to be discussing Joseph Dewey Ack. So, tell me, did he have a nickname?
No, he did not. Just went by Joseph Atkin.
Where was he born?
He was born in Georgia in 1956.
How was his childhood?
It was like any other child's. Like it was normal, happy, a few ups and downs.
What about his parents?
There's no information about his parents, whether he had parents or guardians or anything.
Was he a drug user or did he use alcohol?
There was no proof of actual drug use, but in his house, the police found edible morphine in there, so you never know.
Well, was he married? Did he have kids?
He was not married or have kids or anything, but he was openly gay.
So how many people did he kill?
He killed 18 people.
And how did he do that?
He wasn't organized at all. He was disorganized. He would make a false code blue in hospitals, which means like they're dying or on the verge of dying. Then he would either drug them to death with drugs that would make their heart beat too fast, or he would just poison them with drugs.
Did he keep any trophies?
Did not.
Did any victims survive?
0 of them because he poisoned them to death.
How was he caught?
He was caught because he pleaded guilty to manslaughter.
And what was his punishment?
His punishment was a sentence of 15 years in jail.
Well, that's all we have. Thank you.
Hello, I'm here with Dr. Smith today, and he will be telling me about Richard Chase, the vampire. So, when was he born?
He was born in 1950 in Sacramento, California.
Let's see. Let's go in depth with the childhood background.
Well, at a young age, he experienced frustration having relationships with females. This led to sexual frustration later on in his life. Also, he wet his bed, liked to set fires, and liked to be cruel to animals.
The McDonald thing?
Yes. Alright, the McDonald's trial.
I'm sorry. Alright, so what about parents? Guardian information?
Well, his mother was his guardian, but there's speculation that he was abused by her, but hasn't been confirmed.
Alright. Drugs? Alcohol?
The only drugs he used were the ones that he was prescribed. Then again, he wasn't heavy on alcohol.
So why was he prescribed these drugs?
He experienced hypochondriasis and schizophrenia.
So previous psychological history or treatment sessions?
They haven't, but I don't think they will.
Well, he was admitted to a mental institution at a young age, but other than that, not really.
Alright, relationships. Married, dating, children?
He never married, and he never had kids. He was just pretty much just a killer.
Alright, now let's get in depth with the crimes. Methods of killing?
Well, he liked to be sloppy and quick. He used knives and a gun.
So was he a disorganized?
Yes, he was.
Then let's see. Type of kill serial killer.
He'd be a lust killer probably. He killed out of sexual frustration.
Alright, let's get trophies. Keep in the
He
trophies.
kept some body parts, but that's about it. He kept the foot.
Victims survive. Any victims survive?
No, none of his victims survived, but there was a little 6-year-old girl that was at one of the crime scenes, and she alerted the neighbors who then called the police.
So, was he ever caught?
Yeah, he was sentenced to prison after he was caught by the police because they received a tip from someone he went to high school with.
Is that all? And is he still alive, sir?
No, he killed himself.
Oh, how?
He preserved medication that they gave him in prison and took it all at once.
I think that's all. Thank you, sir. Hello, I'm here with Dr. Shell today, and we'll be talking about Todd Christopher Cohab. So, did he have a nickname?
No, he did not.
So let's start with when was he born? Where was he born?
He was born in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, March 7th, 1971.
Let's go into childhood background.
He showed signs, and he had a mother and father who weren't together, but he had a stepfather, and they divorced a few times.
I see. Alright, then how about the use of drugs, alcohol?
He never abused them, but he was put on Thorazine, and he seemed to respond to it.
Why did he have these drugs?
He showed signs of being depressed, and
I see. So, with that, did he have previous psychological history or treatment?
he was admitted to Georgia Mental Health Institution, and he's done some disturbing things as a child that they put him in for.
I see. Alright, let's get into relationships about the killer. Did he marry, dated, children?
We don't have any records of these.
Let's see. Okay, now methods of killing.
He shot people and ran them over.
Sorry. Alright, so was he an organized or disorganized killer then?
He was organized. No one saw it coming. He was very professional.
The McDonald triad, any signs of that?
Yes. He dropped a goldfish in bleach and shot a dog with a BB gun. And you're like,
It's not normal.
Yeah,
no, it is not.
can't relate.
Types of serial killer.
Can't relate.
He was a lust serial killer. He raped 2 girls.
2 girls?
Only one of them survived.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay. Keep any trophies then?
He kept one of the girls in a cage, and he kept all the bodies on his property.
Okay. I see. Alright. Any victims survived then?
Only one, the girl that was
Girl, yeah.
caged, she was found when they found the bodies.
So is that how he got caught, or how did he get caught, or was he ever caught?
He was caught for a rape,
Mhm.
and then he admitted to killing all these people that we never knew about.
Oh, okay. Alright, last question. Just, was he punished, or and is he still alive?
He was sentenced 15 years,
Mhm.
and he's being put on trial for the killings.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
That's it. Thank you.